Hey guys, Oldbess here. Alright, so today I wanted to bring you guys another World of Warcraft gold farming guide. And this is a really great steady gold farming spot where you can stand in the same location and you can make raw gold and you can also get a bunch of fur. So let's talk about location. So this is in Draenor in Nagrand. And the location is here on the map. You're going to be killing these Tamed Clefthoofs. What's nice with these Tamed Clefthoofs is they have a forced respawn time, so when you kill one of them, it will cause another one to respawn. So anyways, you can just stand in the same location and just kill them repeatedly. I'd ideally have a tank in your group, so this is going to be best if you're in a 5-man group. You're going to be making a lot more gold. I wanted to have a shout out to the group that helped me with this video as well. Thank you guys so much. Okay, so for this spot, you're looking about 1,200 to 1,400 fur per hour, which is a lot of fur. And what's nice with fur is it will still be relevant in Legion because you will need fur to make the Hexweave bags, which will still be the largest craftable bag in the game. Alright, so let's go over my results. So in 1 hour, I got 1,025 gold from vendoring all of my grays. I also vendored the meat, so that is included in that. I got 23 greens, which I vendored for 401 gold. So altogether, that is 1,426 raw gold in 1 hour. On top of that, I also got 1,286 fur. And so those right now, on average, are selling for 2 gold each. So that is 2,572 gold. I also got a lockbox, but I can't open that, so I'm not including that in the total. So in 1 hour, I made 3,998 gold. So a really good spot. All you have to worry about selling is just the fur. If you have a trading post, someone else in my group had a trading post and got a lot of auction house parts. Those don't sell for a huge amount of gold right now, but that is another way you can make money. Also, I had someone else in my group that had the lucky double-sided coin drop, which is a trinket, a 665 bind on equip trinket. And right now, those sell for on average about 9,000 gold each. And Legion, those are going to drop in price a lot, just a heads up on that. But right now, you do have a chance at getting some of those 665 bind on equip pieces of gear from this farm, so that's going to boost your gold per hour. So as for the final gold per hour, you're looking at about 3,000 to 5,000 gold per hour at this spot, so it's a pretty good spot. What I really like about it is you just have to stand there. You just stand there, you don't have to worry about throwing tons of items on the auction house, it's basically just the fur. My main concern as my channel continues to grow is that the larger it gets, the more people potentially might do this farm. So if you go and check out this farm and there are other people there, what I'd recommend doing instead is just go to your custom group finder and then just find one of these other groups. There's a bunch of different groups right now that are farming a variety of locations since they have the changes with the new personal loot system with a 5-man. So what I do is just join one of those groups instead and just farm that location. You can also just hop on someone else's server if you want, and then that way there might not be any other people farming there, which will be nice. So let me explain the changes that came in this last patch. So before, farming was more of a solo thing, but they've changed it where now it really encourages group content, which is great. So before, when you were in a group and you were trying to farm stuff, you'd have to take it in turns, I'd be able to loot one mob, he'd be able to loot the next mob, type of a thing. But now you can loot everything. So this really opens up a lot of farming spots. It also makes a lot of farming spots a lot better. There are a lot of groups right now farming a variety of content, so I'd check that out and see what you enjoy farming. But I really like this spot in particular just because it's really brainless, really easy. You can just stand there. There's not a lot of spots like this where you can just stand there and make gold, so I wanted to mention this way to you guys if you did not know of this. Again, I wanted to thank those in my group. They actually showed me this spot. They also mentioned that they originally saw on Asmongold's channel. I had not seen this video yet, so also thank you to Asmongold. Anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Also, thank you guys so much on my last video with my nephew, with the GoFundMe thing, and just also your comments. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. So anyways, we'll see you guys again soon.